Hello everyone and welcome to crochet lesson number 3. I will divide this crochet lesson in two parts, part 1 and part 2. Grab your hook, grab your yarn, and let's get started, because today you will learn how to do turning chain, how to increase, and we still practice single crochet. By the end of this lesson, you will make your first project, and this will be a coaster. Let's get started. First thing you need to do a knot. Leave about 6 inches of tail. Wrap it on your finger. Pull it. You have a knot right here. Insert your hook. With the small tail, you pull it. Now we need to do 15 single crochet. 15 chain. 15 chain. I'm sorry about that. 15 chain. Grab your hook, grab your yarn, and pull. Grab your hook, go under the yarn, and pull. This one is called chain. Grab your hook, go under the yarn, and pull. Make 15 on this. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 chain. Now we need to make 14 single crochet. If you don't know how to make single crochet, go check out my crochet lesson 2, part 2. I will link all the lesson on the caption. So this is called chain. We need to make single crochet, 14 single crochet. The first chain right here. This is the first chain. Where's the hook? This one right here. Right here. We will skip it. We'll work in the second chain. So grab your hook. Go inside the chain. Second chain. Pull the yarn. 2 string on the hook. And pull your yarn. This is the first single crochet. Grab your stitch marker. Mark it. Now you need to do 14 single crochet, because remember the first chain we never work. So it was 15 chain in the beginning. The first chain we don't work. We have 14 chain now. We need to make 14 single crochet. Let's do it. Go in with the hook, grab your yarn, 2 string of yarn, pull your yarn. In, grab your yarn, 2 string of yarn, pull your yarn. Continue like this to the end of your work. Relax your hand, or if you work like too tight, relax it. You're doing a great job. Go in, pull yarn, 2 string, pull. In, pull yarn, 2 string, pull. Last stitch. We have 14 single crochet. Make sure you count it. How we count it? You go up here, you see this little V? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now we need to do a turning chain. Grab your hook, under the yarn, pull your yarn, and this is a chain. This is turning chain. Turn your work just like this. Now we gotta work at the back of the project that we're making. This is the front. The tail is on the left side. With this as chain, I'll show you again. With a turning chain, now we need to turn a project. How we do it? Like this. Like you're turning page on the book. Now, a lot of beginners get confused because they work inside the chain. The first stitch, you don't work inside the chain. You work in your first single crochet right here. This is a turning chain. This is the first single crochet. So grab your hook, go in the first single crochet, pull your yarn, 2 string, and pull it. get a stitch marker. Mark your first stitch. Let's do other 14 single crochet. Go in your single crochet, pull your yarn, 2 string, pull your yarn, in, pull, 2 string, pull, in, pull, 2 string, pull. Continue like this to the end of your work. Do not get confused in the last stitch. That's why I told you to put a stitch marker right here. If you don't put the stitch marker, you will get confused and you will skip it. And your project will become smaller. You don't want that. You want a nice edge to start it to the end. Because if you skip this, look, you see? The project becomes smaller, the edge will become ugly. So let's remove the stitch marker. Do your single crochet in the last single crochet. Here it is. Do it again. Don't work too tight neither, because then it's hard to pull the single crochet. Here it is. You see? Nice and clean to the beginning to the end. See? Now, turning chain. Every time we finish a row, we do a chain 1 turning. Turn around. This is your turning chain. Do not work on your turning chain. Work in the first single crochet. Pull your hook in, pull, 2 string, pull your yarn. Stitch marker. Continue like this to the end of your work. We need to have 14 single crochet. Remember, we never work on the first stitch on the beginning of the work. So with the end with 14 single crochet. Work your 14 single crochet. Remember to work to the last single crochet also, or your project will become smaller if you skip it. So we remove the stitch marker for the last stitch. Pull in your last single crochet. And now we need a turning chain. Turn your work. Do not work inside your chain, but work in your single crochet. Pull your stitch marker and continue 14 single crochet to the end of your row. So if your project becomes smaller, it's because you skip and stitch. If your project become bigger, it's because you're adding stitch. So make sure you count your stitch when you finish your last single crochet. We already made 1, 2, 3, 4 rows with this. We need to make a row. So continue till you have a row. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We made together 4. Now I gotta do my turning chain. Yeah, I will continue working. So I will see you when you do a row, and then we can finish our project. But I'll see you in part 2.